doing the maintenance here?
Oh, Michael's cheap. Our boss is so cheap, it's not even funny.
Huh.
I told him once, I said, my brother is really frugal, he could stretch a dime, make it last. I said, you're just downright cheap. This one here. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, blend it in.
There we go. Shit they ever came up with.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, made for big holes. That way you've got something solid behind it. Oh, that isn't even clear through. Oh yeah, it is. Just barely. Stick it up there.
They didn't have like a leak up there or anything, did they?
They might have at one time. Have you seen anything drip down through here?
No. Not that I know of.
It might have at one time. We're constantly fixing leaks around here.
Yeah, I've noticed some little bubbles around.
Yeah, the paint tends to do that. I don't know if it's the humidity or what. We've got a couple units that have been sitting empty that they've been sitting empty so long that the humidity is starting to. You can literally walk up and peel the paint off the wall in sheets. It's just so nasty. Stay up there.
How old are these apartments? Like 30 years old?
Yeah, I'm guessing they were built in the late 70s, early 80s. Looking at how the electrical's set up, and you know, at that time they didn't. Copper was cheap. That's why it's runs so screwy. Oh man, when someone's got a leak, it's the hardest thing in the world to find.
Yeah, that's how it was at my parents' house.
They've got locators. A friend of mine had plumbing problems here a while back.
Mm-hmm.
And she hired a locator, and I think for like $100, $120, they come out with this little machine and go over your floor.
It's like a little red, like, I don't know what it's called. It's like
I don't know how it works, but he found the leak. And he put an X in the middle of this tile, and he said, that's where the leak's at. His job's done.
Yeah.
Plumber came in, took out that one tile, and the leak was right there. And the plumber's like, you don't know how much this saves us. He goes, instead of tearing up 6, 8 tiles and having to replace them, now we only have one to do. You know? And I keep telling Michael, you know, God, these guys come out. You know, because right now as it is, we cut a hole in that closet, and that's where all the main pipes come in. We find the one that leads from the outside, cut it, cap it, and go out and look at the meter. If the meter's not spinning, the leak is not there. If it's still spinning, the leak's there. So if it's not there, then you have to uncap that, reconnect it, go to the next spot, cut another hole in the wall, do the same thing. Cut it, cap it, go out and look. It's like we waste so much time doing this. It's not even funny. When you could pay, you know, $100
come out and just do a little scan of this
you tell you exactly where it was at, you know. And when we redo it, we do it in PVC.
Oh yeah, that's like the best way to do it.
And instead of going underground, we you know, like if it's in between there and here, we cut both ends of the pipe, run a whole new pipe up through that outer wall, up into the crawl space in between here, across, back down, hook it in here, and you're all done. Use shark bites. You ever seen those? They're
oh, the ones that you just...
you just take them and push them on the pipe and they lock.
Oh.
And they're so cool. There's no soldering, none of that, no gluing. They're so neat, and Michael doesn't like to use them because they're expensive. And it's like, well, you know, it's either
Michael's the owner of this place, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him before. I've just seen that lady.
he's I guess he's in his mid-30s, kind of a surfer looking dude, always pushing the hair out.
Is
of
that
his
the guy that
eyes.
drives the Nissan?
Dark Nissan?
Yeah.
hmm Kind of a Polish accent.
Yeah.
He's a jerk. He really is.
He looks pretty young though.
He is. I'm guessing he's only in his mid-30s. His parents,
Loaded.
well, they owned this place. They owned a place up in Merritt Island, and then they own several in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And I guess his parents are
So he was-
retiring.
So he was fed a silver spoon, basically.
Yeah, so they, I guess they, from what I understand, they split it up between their 3 kids, and Michael bought the other 2 out. It's like, how do they get the money to do that? You know, these places aren't cheap. Probably a few $1,000,000
Oh, yeah.
to buy 'em out, you know.
Oh yeah.
That one's gonna wait until Monday. Let me run and go grab another knob.
Okay.
I wanna make sure that's working
Okay.
before he starts tearing up in there. That way you've
Okay.
got a good bathroom.
Yeah, I think that mold's like all the way through. That's what it seems like.
What?
All the way. I think the mold's like all the way through the.
That's what I was telling Callie. I said I'm pretty sure that it needs to have green board replaced behind it.
Yeah.
You know, green boards.
We'll just be
Waterproof.
back out here fixing it again.
Yeah, a couple years it'll rot through again, and you're gonna be in the same position. You know, I keep getting on her about doing stuff right. I don't like having to go back.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I told her about going so fast with these move-ins. I said, you know, we're getting a lot of callbacks, people moving in, and you know, this isn't right, that isn't right. I said it should have been fixed while we were in there the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're having to backtrack. Fix that while I'm here, huh?
Well, the other one's loose too.
Is it? I'll tighten that one too. Better?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey, we'll slide around.
Yeah, it was a pain for them to get them to come out here and put those in too.
Was it?
Yeah. I think it was like a month after we moved in.
I know.
I know this one didn't have one.
They said Scotty was here for about 18 months by himself,
Doing the whole premises?
doing the whole thing, and he did real half-ass stuff.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what William